Today's video we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
Almost right, banana. I love having an outdoor office. Just chuck my fruit scraps either side of the computer, back to nature. Today's video, been a bit crazy the last few days. A lot going on. We'll put up a video showing our thoughts and comments and criticisms about Woodstock drama that's been going on. The craziness that's been going on. So this video now is going to be about Thai Fruit Festival, Thai Fruit Safari, Thai Fruit Adventure, whatever you want to call it, 2014. It's going to happen. It has to happen now. I remember we got banned off a forum. Well, I got banned off a forum. I always seem to be getting banned off forums. And back in 2008, and I was like, you know what? Create your own fucking forum, Harley. And then Freely's like, yeah, let's do it. And we did it. We've created the largest raw foods and vegan forum that's ever been in existence on the internet, ever. We would hope someone else would do another one to compete with us, so to get the message out more, but it's not happening yet. We want to create a community of educated people. We don't want to make money off you. We want to create a fucking army of health and fitness freaks. Drug-free. We're going to hold an event in Thailand. It's going to be like a guerrilla camp, like a boot camp or whatever, but it's going to teach real fundamentals. We're not going to be teaching you how to fucking calorie restrict, how to develop an eating disorder because you're worried about such and such or whatever. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be a friendly event. It's going to be a challenging event. It's going to be, above all, a real event. Entry fee? Fucking nothing. Zero. No entry fee. No entry fee. If you're interested in the lifestyle, you want to grow and expand, you're fucking welcome. No entry fee. We're thinking of having it in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Biggest fruit market of high quality fruits on earth. If you can think of a better fruit market than Chiang Mai, post the link down below. Post it down below in the description text. I don't know, anywhere in the world better than Chiang Mai to cater for this sort of event. Pardon me. Chanthaburi. I don't know anywhere else other than Chiang Mai that could hold this sort of event. Chanthaburi is very good, but the market's sort of out of town and stuff like that. But Chiang Mai is really close. So in Chiang Mai's got awesome mountains to ride up. One of the biggest mountains in Chiang Mai area is 38 kilometers long on Strava. 38k. The KOM in men's is like 1 hour 57. Women's is like 2 hour 57. 38k climb at 5 to 6% gradient. So bring your bike. We certainly will. Chiang Mai is great for cycling around. A lot of flat roads, a lot of fucking awesome climbs, whatever you want. Chiang Mai's got it. One of the best cycling locations on earth. Not as good as Adelaide, South Australia, but it's pretty fucking good. A lot of hotels, all levels, from basic bare bones backpacking. You can camp in Chiang Mai. You can ride your bike out of town, camp in a sugarcane field or whatever. You don't even have to pay for accommodation if you don't want. You can bush camp a lot of places in Chiang Mai. You can swim in the streams, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want to do in Chiang Mai, pretty much. Just don't fuck with the cops, because they'll lock you up. But, no drugs, no fucking around, because they'll lock you up and you're done. You can have a high 5-star accommodation. You can spend $300 US a night. You can spend probably $3 or $4 or $5 a night US. You can rent a condo for probably $50 a month in Chiang Mai. Probably even less. I know in Chanthaburi I was paying about $35 a month for accommodation in a little house. A little concrete brick place with scorpions that fucking big walking across the floor. The scorpions in Thailand are amazing. Amazing. That's one of my highlights, is seeing the Thai scorpions. Pretty rare though, unfortunately. Pretty rare. I didn't see any this year when I was there, unfortunately. I was going to make a video about it. So Chiang Mai, we're thinking Chiang Mai. It's not concrete yet. Date-wise, time-wise, you tell us what you want. Majority vote wins. We're thinking of 1 month. We're thinking of a week. We're thinking of multiple weeks, whatever. Freely and I are thinking of moving to Thailand next year, and we're thinking of spending time in Chiang Mai. So, But Thailand's great because you can travel around. You can just get on an overnight train for 30, 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Boom, you're in Bangkok in the morning. Then you can go another overnight train to Surat Thani, visit all the islands, Koh Tao, Koh Phangan, Koh Samui. You're done. It's so cheap to get around. It's so friendly. It's very westernized, Thailand, which is good and bad. Thailand's great if you want to get dental work done. You want to get tattoos done. You want to get a transgender operation done. Whatever you want in Thailand, you can get done. Read all the forums about that stuff. It's very safe, Thailand. It's very, very safe. It's probably the safest country on earth, especially if you're not going to the nightclubs and the shady spots. If you're just cruising on your bike, very, very safe. Best fruit on earth in general, mangoes, Nam Doc Mai mangoes, fresh sugarcane juice, fresh organic durian, mangosteens, organic bananas, things like that. Fantastic. A lot of vegan restaurants in Chiang Mai that cater to whatever vegan delicacies you would like to have. Chiang Mai is pretty touristy, so they're used to farang. Farang is a Thai word for guava, tourist, or bird shit. Farang. But Thais are very friendly in general. They call it the land of smiles for a reason. I've been traveling to Thailand every year for the last 9 years. Never had an issue in Thailand. I've slept on the streets in Thailand. In Bangkok, on park benches. Never had an issue at all. And so Thailand's one of my favourite locations on earth, definitely. Visas, I'm not sure what country you're coming from. Vaccinations, I've never had a vaccination going to Thailand. I don't recommend them for myself. You do what you want to do, but I've never had them. Never had an issue with health because we're eating good. We're not getting pissed and doing fucking what's it called? What's that drug they use? I forget. GABA. I think it's GABA. One of these drugs everyone's fucking in the party scene. I think it's GABA or something like that. Crazy shit, man. Don't take that shit. So that's what we're thinking. It's going to happen 100% because we'll be in Thailand and we welcome people there. That's what we're not. I mean, you see all these people charging crazy money. I mean, Woodstock Fruit Festival is very affordable. But you got other events that people are charging outrageous money for. It's a fucking rip-off, really. I mean, it's, if you compare it to other things, it's, heart surgery or whatever, yeah, but for sure. But to get the information out there, I mean, really, does it cost $5,000 a week or $2,000 a week to tell someone how to eat fruit and veg? It doesn't. What you're going to get in Chiang Mai, man, the fruit festival, fruit safari is going to be fucking epic. It's going to be fucking huge. There's good gyms in Chiang Mai, so if you're into doing weights, you can do weights. Yoga, fucking Chiang Mai, hand in hand. A lot of good things in Chiang Mai. We can have like daily meetups in the parks there, have like a rough timetable, guest speakers. If you want to put a talk on, you can put a talk on. There's no pioneers, no hierarchy status or whatever. It's just a community, open community, where there's no money, there's no corporate interests, there's no real, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just going to be real. It's just going to be real. No fakey flakies, MLM, snake oil hucksters peddling your bullshit or whatever. It's just going to be really like-minded people on the same page coming to an event. A real event with real people, real speakers. That's our goal for it. So, post your questions down below. Post your preferences down below. What date would you like? How long would you like? What's your favourite fruit? What's your favourite colour? What would be your favourite location for it? Things like that. Post it down below. Thailand. If you haven't been to Thailand, it's fucking incredible. I really enjoy Thailand. It has a lot of cultures that I really enjoy experiencing. Anyway, that's enough rambling. It's going to happen. We would like to see you there. We'd like to educate you, share your stories, hear from you what you want, things like that. This is going to be the most real holiday experience you've ever had. That's our goal. That's our goal from the community. It's just to bring everyone up and just help people strive to become better selves, better humans for the animals, the planet, and society. And then we throw you back into society, and you got more skills to share with other people. And then we just grow this fucking army of drug-free health and fitness freaks that are just training to save the planet. See you soon. Post your comments and questions down below. I'm going to get back to some bananas. Done.